All right, let's do it. We got week 2 predictions. We're gonna run through it. Try to make this quick. Where the marker at? So first game we have is the Commanders versus Packers. This is actually a tough one. Not gonna lie. Commanders won, Packers won. Commanders beat the Giants 21-6. Packers beat the Lions 27-13. It's a tough one. I'm leaning towards Packers. I'm gonna pick it down. Let's see how this goes. But it can go either way. But I'm trying to run through this, so you're gonna spend too much time on each pick. Browns and the Ravens. We're going Ravens. Jags and the Bengals. We're going Bengals. Should be an entertaining game. I think that'd be entertaining. Cowboys and Giants. We're going with Dallas. It might even walk out of there with a couple sacks as bad as the O-line played and as bad as the play calling was last week. Bears and Lions. Going Lions. They could have upset the Lions, but I don't think the Lions will drop that hard. We'll see. Pats versus the Dolphins after last week. I'm going with the Pats. 49ers versus the Saints. Should be an interesting game, but Brock Purdy is out and Kittle is out, so we're going Saints. Bills versus the Jets. Bills, this should be a fun game to watch, though. I would not be surprised if the Jets upset the Bills. Was playing competitive, man. Phillies versus the Seahawks. Going with the... I'm going to go with the Steelers. I like that defense just a little bit more. Tad bit more. Obviously, A-Rod, showing he can still sling it. No issues with the Seahawks, but, got to pick one. Rams versus the Titans. Should be an interesting game, but we're going with the Rams. Cardinals versus the Panthers. I'm leaning towards Cardinals in this matchup. Broncos versus the Colts. Broncos for sure. Should be competitive, but I don't know if I trust the Colts just yet. I mean, again, they put a beating on the Dolphins, but that defense is nowhere near as good as the Broncos, and offensively, play calling is different. But anywho, though, Eagles versus the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Vikings versus the Falcons. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Minnesota. That's a tough one. Two solid defenses, two solid offenses. I like how they pull back the other day, but no discredit towards the Falcons, but I don't know, man. Just leaning towards the Vikings in this matchup. Texans versus the Bucks. I'm pick the Bucks in this matchup. My Texans, they didn't get enough done last week, man, and I believe they can bounce back, but I mean, no bias. I gotta pick the Bucks. Chargers versus Raiders. This should be a very entertaining game to watch. Oh, it's a Monday Night Football. Okay, bad. Primetime game. AFC West primetime game. That's interesting. All right, let's go ahead. Let me think. Raiders beat the Patriots. Chargers beat the Chiefs. Brock Bowers might be out. I'm going Chargers. I like the defense just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, the Raiders defense low-key plays solid. They low-key play solid, but I don't know. I'm kind of rethinking that. Chargers about 13, Bucks about 10. Texas O-line horrible. I mean, they played a good D-line though. Honestly, they played a really good D-line. So I'm gonna give them a tad bit leeway. Texans sacked the Rams 3 times, and Texans got sacked 3 times. So I mean, the Rams O-line not that bad. It's just as a product of a playing against a really good D-line. So now if they get like thrashed on by a very mediocre offensive line, and thank you for the sub. Thank you. they get thrashed on by a very mediocre defensive line, then we got a problem. But I give them a pass for that week. I don't know, man. I'm gonna just roll with the Chargers on this one here. I'm gonna roll with the Chargers. That's a tough matchup. I think that's a 50-50 game, but gotta pick somebody. I'm gonna just roll with them. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.